Yay. I don't know who's gonna start. I started.
Welcome, beautiful people.
Welcome.
Welcome. Hey, everyone.
Mm.
Yoo-hoo-hoo. Three hosting
Hello.
today. All right.
Mhm.
Three
So it's gonna be
hosts.
a chaotic episode. So
What's better than one host?
Of
exactly
course.
three hosts. Three.
Three hosts.
This is a
Three.
trio. This is a three
This is
a
the
three-way. This is
three.
our three-way.
What?
Not at all.
It's not late enough. It's happening.
Not at all. But well,
Ah,
okay.
come on, guys. Where is this fraternity spirit? Come on.
It's in my
Eternity
heart
spirit, yes, is in our hearts.
to know.
So, how are you, my friends?
So far,
Surviving.
so good. So far, so good. Surviving as well. You know, it's Monday
Surviving.
It's
night.
Monday, yes.
Monday.
It is
I don't
difficult
know.
Monday.
I don't know you, but it's getting hard. I mean, yes, but it's getting hard every time to thinking in a good reason on why we started this project on Mondays. I mean, it's like, why are you
Because Mondays are
crazy? On
sad.
Mondays is like nobody has
You know
energy.
what?
Nobody has what? Tell me. Give me a reason. Give me
Give
a
us a
reason.
reason. Yes,
A reason to what?
Yeah, to keep going on Mondays.
on
I'll give
Mondays.
you a reason not to keep going. Here we go. This morning, when I was ready to leave to work,
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
my car did not start.
Oh,
I did the
Oh,
no.
nothing. Not
so
a single F was given by my car.
so question. This car is the one that was dead already, like 2 weeks ago, or this the one that you just recently bought?
That's the one that he recently got.
No, that's so sad.
Extremely sad.
Are you gonna sue the guy who sold you
No,
the car, or
he
whatever?
disappeared. His Facebook profile doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, no.
I'll do the. I will do the same. Honestly,
sad,
no
sad,
way.
sad times, sad Mondays.
Sad
Yeah.
Monday.
Was your Monday worse than mine?
I mean, no, but now I mean, start thinking about it because now with this experience that you just told us, I feel very bad. I feel depressed. I don't want to live anymore. It's like,
You're
no.
welcome. That was free
Thank you
emotions
for
by
enlight. Thank
Dyson
you for
Amigos.
Well,
enlight our
it
Monday.
didn't actually start it that way, but it started a lot earlier than most of you guys. It started at midnight, so
Oof,
yes.
So
bad.
you start the
That's bad.
Monday just in time. Just like
Just in time. Just
I had.
open Monday. Hi, Monday, it's me. Exactly
Yeah.
like that.
Fuck you,
Very nice.
good
But you know
Monday.
what? We're here,
Yeah.
and we're gonna talk about board
Right.
games.
Yeah.
Of
Happy,
course.
happy
Happy
board games.
topics. Happy
And this is
subjects.
and this is the first of two episodes of like a prologue
Part one,
for part one of two of these yeah, of this what is it called series. I mean, could that
GenCon
consider
series.
consider
Yeah.
series with two
Series.
Yeah,
episodes?
it's a what more than
I
one is a
mean,
series. Yes,
a
yes.
short.
Mhm.
How they called in this streaming platform? Limited series. It's a limited series. Our
Limited series. You
podcast,
have
the
to.
limited. Mhm.
You should watch it while still free.
You should feel very lucky for having us delivering you a couple
The
of
best.
episodes as a prologue for the biggest board gaming convention in America.
Mm.
In
So,
America, what's
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
oh,
Yeah.
you know,
Hi.
that's
He's
just
got it. He's got it.
he knows his stuff.
I,
He's a
He knows
professional.
it. Yeah,
yeah,
he is.
yeah. I'm with the knife sharp enough tonight to
Yes,
start,
sir.
things like that.
Very good.
Yeah,
Very
so
good.
there you go,
Not
there
only
you go.
that, we have, and we also have sound effects, which is amazing.
Of
Good.
course, of
Yeah,
course,
Yes.
yes. The production behind us
it's a
now.
production thing. Nice.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
We're getting
So,
better.
yeah,
Sure.
yes. I mean, we've been having like street dogs noises, baby noises on the back, and I don't know, a lot of the nature
This
and
is a real,
storm.
real
So
podcast for real people.
exactly,
Conversations. Yes,
that's
everything.
No editing,
why
no
this is your
scripts.
this should be your favorite underground podcast. It's like pure and 100% underground podcast.
Under
No
the sea.
production. It's just like all the
It's
production you can have
real.
will come from. I mean, from the spontaneous moment that we
Yes,
could
sir.
have. Yes, sir.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
So, what about we start with our known sections of the podcast, starting with what we have played recently. So, I will because I took the initiative. I will not share mine first.
Oh,
I will
okay.
not
Axel
share.
never starts. So Axel,
Are you
I,
kidding me?
no, no, we are not kidding right
you
now.
never
This
start.
weekend just happened that it was Frosthaven weekend. We got together with the
Ooh.
crew, and on Friday we played a little bit of Catacombs. I don't know if you guys remember when I talked about it. It's a
Mhm,
disc flicking
Mm-hmm.
game
mhm,
where one player represents the dungeon
mhm,
lord and is trying to control all these monsters to defeat the heroes, which are the other players trying to pass
mhm, mhm.
different dungeon rooms and eventually face the dungeon lord. So it's just silly and fun. I did pretty bad with flicking the disc. I was missing like discs that were right in front of me. I was like, ugh, and I missed. Can't believe it. But it was
Oh no.
we also we also play a little card game called I think Taco Goat Cheese
Pizza.
Pizza. Yep,
Mhm.
yep.
That's a
I
good
am
one. Yes.
terrible at it. My reaction speed is like plus 1 hour. So um,
Wow. Wow.
yeah, yeah, definitely lost.
Wow.
For those that don't know the game, it's a simple card game where you go around trying to get rid of your cards, and every you go in sequence saying a couple of words that correspond with the card. So taco or pizza or goat or cheese or cat, and if the word matches the card that you discarded, then you have to slap your hand on the pile. The last person to put their hand on the pile takes the
Mhm.
cards, and the objective of the game is to get rid of your hand.
And I must say before you continue, because
Mhm.
I love interrupting people,
Awesome.
that there is a rule, a not written rule in the rule book that it says that as harder as you slap the people on the table, you will get an extra point. So
What
if you,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
nah.
Of course it is.
What
But
kind of
it
what
is
kind of
not.
taco goat
It's
cheese
known.
game are you playing?
It's a meat taco. It's a red meat taco.
It's a meat taco.
A red meat taco.
He's an aggressive taco.
It's a meat
A bloody mess taco.
No.
Um, but yeah, so we played that, and then on Friday,
Mhm.
then on Saturday, we played two scenarios of Frosthaven, and we
Wow.
won, and we kicked butt, which has not happened on the last times we played Frosthaven. Frosthaven, for those that don't know, it's way harder than Gloomhaven. Gloomhaven is like a walk in the park.
Wow. Okay.
Frosthaven is like surviving in the
Wow.
wild.
Walk in the park. Wow.
Surviving the infernos of Dantes.
Yeah, yes, sir.
No.
But not this time. This time we actually it felt more like Gloomhaven. It felt like we
Okay.
could win
Easy
this
peasy. It was just like
easy
a
peasy.
relaxing scenario for you. Like the game itself treated you like okay, you had enough. You've been treated
Well,
hard. Now
you know,
it's a time for you to get some rest.
it's been 3 months or 2 months. I think no, 3 months since last time we played Frosthaven. It just hasn't worked out that we were able to get it to the table. But so maybe the game was like, I'm sorry for mistreating you. Come back, come back. It's easy. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Stay.
Yeah.
But we had a good time. We had a good time, and therefore it was a good weekend. Good
Yeah.
board game sessions.
Frost, Gloomhaven are the games
Nice.
that
All right.
if you have the correct group of people, it's always enjoyable. I have to say
Yes.
that. I must say.
Yep. Yep.
There we
That's
go.
correct.
So,
What about
what
you
about
guys?
you, Adri? Before you send
Yeah.
me the ball, so
You don't want the
pass,
ball then. Okay.
pass, pass. What
Okay.
about
So
you?
mainly, I played on Board Game Arena because I haven't had time to play any board games on the table.
Mm-hmm.
I'm planning on playing something this week, so I'll keep you
Mm.
guys updated.
Mm.
But a couple of games that I've been playing like a lot are Mountain Goats.
Mountain goats.
Mountain Goats from All Play. This is
Mm-hmm.
you roll the dice and then you select from the dice that you have there, and then you start climbing the mountains with your goats and then start accumulating points. And
Mm-hmm.
the
Mhm.
winner is the one with the most points. It's very
Got it.
easy.
Mhm.
Got
Mhm.
it.
And the other one is called bonsai.
Bonsai. Yeah, I have heard about that.
Bonsai.
That's from the beer, right?
That is from
Is it
a
from the beer? No.
lot of people. No, it's not
No,
from
I've
you.
got. I know. I'm thinking about bamboo. Bamboo is different. It's
No,
not.
yes, sir. No, sir.
No,
No, thank
sir.
you.
Negative.
Yeah,
Negative.
sit
Yeah,
down. Sit down.
negative.
Negative. Negative. Holy Father.
Yeah.
What?
What did you just say? What?
I
What?
just. I'm just translating what we normally said in Spanish in our conversation.
No, that's from DV
Negative.
Games.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Tile placement game where you actually get tiles, you get flowers, you get fruits. You place
Mhm.
them like strategically to form a bonsai, to create
Okay.
a bonsai in the table.
A bonsai.
And
A bonsai tree.
yeah, bonsai tree. Mhm.
Hmm. Interesting. Okay.
So
That is
you're placing like wooden tiles. You're placing like the leaves tiles, like connected to the wood, and the flowers connected to the leaves, and the fruit to the flowers, onto the yeah,
Let's take a look. Okay. There you go.
really pretty. There you go.
Oh
oh
my God!
wow,
Look at that.
that
Yes,
is
it's a
It's
bonsai
cute.
really
tree
pretty.
with the
Yeah.
blossoms and stuff.
So
Wow.
every turn you either get to
Look at that.
place.
The forms of the trees are completely like a real bonsai. It's amazing. That's so cute. I like it.
Super cute.
I want it.
It's a bit different because I mean, if you haven't seen a bonsai and you start like doing your little tree, it's not going to be looking exactly like a bonsai, but you will enjoy.
Close enough.
It's like a defective bonsai,
at,
yeah.
at the end of the game, your bonsai will call you like, "I'm not a bonsai. I'm a monster."
I'm a
Exactly.
potato.
So you either get wooden tiles, you get, as I was saying, like leaves and flowers and fruits, and then you place those strategically. Then you get the cards also to
Mm,
earn some objectives,
mm.
and you get those cards as well to collect some of the tokens of the tiles as well. There are some objectives that you will be fulfilling during the game. That, for example, if you place strategically a flower like in the corner of the pot, then they will give you some points, like the broken corner. You see that the golden
Uh, this one. This
the
one.
pot,
Ah, the pot. Uh huh.
yeah, that is
Hmm.
broken.
Uh huh.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you place like a flower strategically, like over there, or just falling down over the corner, like the one that's broken, then you'll
Mm.
earn some points. It
Okay.
depends on the
Nice.
objectives that you have for the basic game. So yeah,
Okay.
and
So
then
it's basically
again,
like you just basically just draw tiles from the center every turn.
you are either drawing tiles or cards or just placing the
Or
tiles. Yeah. So if you
one
have
of three actions. One of
yeah,
three actions.
if
Okay.
you have enough tiles, then you have to place them. If you don't, then you collect. But then that's it. If you collect, you don't place. If you have enough to place, then you place them. And
Mm,
then it's the
Hmm.
same. The one that has the most points at the end wins.
okay. Okay. I see.
Nice.
But
Okay.
it's
It's
really
very
beautiful.
pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Now, and the thing I love the most about this game is how thematically is in
Hmm.
terms of the bonsai tree, that every bonsai tree has different shapes, so you don't they're pretty much like chaotic
Yeah.
way to grow, you
A
know.
Hmm.
bonsai. Yeah.
Hmm. I remember I used to have one of these trees, I mean, like a long time ago, and I
Hmm.
really like those. I mean, it's cute to have like a small, living being
Hmm.
to take care of. Of course, it died because I was
Oh,
terrible taking
You
what
care of it.
didn't take
happened?
But
care of it.
I love while it lasts. You know, I love our time to. I love our time together.
No.
But yeah, I like it. I mean, the game looks pretty. Now definitely would like to take another.
It's
Is it?
super easy.
And you said it's on BGA, right?
It's on BGA.
So put it on the list and send us a link to an invitation for anyone. So thank you, because this is
Let's
Will
what
do
you
do.
do.
it.
This is
Let's
your
do
thing.
it.
This is your thing.
This is our
Every
thing.
time. Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Excellent.
Hmm.
Okay, let's go. Then with Maske Meeple, what did you play
What?
this weekend?
That's the only thing you played?
What do you
Yes.
mean? That's
No.
the only thing. Have you
Those are
seen how
the
many
only two
plays she's
games I
playing
played.
on?
Like I
On
played the
she's
most,
playing.
I said.
She's playing 48 games on.
Yeah,
Working already.
yeah. Hold on. Yeah, thank you for that reminder. So, Adri, tell us how many games you have right now on hold in BGA.
Right now on
We need that
BGA.
number every episode.
Wow.
I mean, an
Okay.
update.
An update. Think I have less games this time for you guys.
A
Let's see.
hundred,
Less
he says.
games.
100, she says. Oh my god.
150.
Let's see how
We
many.
should bet at the beginning of the episode between you and me and see.
No.
And
How
just for
many?
fun,
No.
just for
Okay.
fun,
Just
just
for
for fun.
fun.
47. 47. That's my
Uh,
final number.
my number is 61. I don't know why.
Damn.
69, I told you.
You
Be
already,
explicit.
you already saw the table, so
What tables?
You saw the
Oh,
tables?
what
you saw
table?
the
You
table. So
cheated?
Axel,
Me?
Ah,
62.
61. I said 61.
You were closer.
Okay, so 62. I thought I
Damn.
had less, to be honest, but yeah, I mean, my friend
62.
from Austria,
That's
Julie, keeps on
insane.
sending me games.
Awesome.
Like all of the games that are. Oh, I just recently found out that Harmony is on BGA as well.
Let's play
Harmonies.
it.
That yes, please, please. We will love to. This is one of the. I don't know if they are going to sell that game at GenCon.
Hopefully,
If they do,
hopefully,
if they do,
that's
that's
a game
gonna
that
be
Harmony is
I
my
need.
first.
the new Cascadia.
My
The
first.
new Cascadia.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. And to be honest, I mean, I really like Cascadia. I don't
Mhm.
know how it could be better. But I have heard a lot of good stuff about harmonies, and
Mhm.
Hmm.
I mean, from the thing that I have heard, that pretty much everyone has been telling that it's pretty much I don't know the newest Cascadia, but the improved one. I don't know. It's just some of Cascadia
It's
in the
just an
mechanic.
improved version, I guess. But yeah, I really enjoyed it like a lot more
You
than
have
just
played already, right?
yeah. I played it at Geekway to the West with
Mm.
Kristen and with Nick
And
from
you
Happy
and
Meeples.
you also have played Cascadia in the past as well.
Yeah.
And you think they're pretty similar?
They're pretty similar, like in the drafting and in the placing and all that. But yeah, it's a
So
lot
it's
better.
worth to have it. It's worth to have. It's worth to definitely. I mean, if you have played Cascadia, you think that
Yes, I need that game.
my god, oh my god.
My God.
Now it has my full
So
attention.
Mandy was one of the ones that played it, and she said
Hmm.
I need it, like immediately need it.
Give
So
it to
yeah.
me.
Hmm. Yeah.
Now.
Who I
So
need to kill to get one copy.
no,
Hmm. I
you'll
probably
have to
should have
kill
the
at
same.
GenCon, probably, yes, but not.
Hopefully, yes, hopefully, because that's one of my biggest. One of
Yes,
the
sir.
things that one of the games that I really want to try, and
Okay.
of course, based on the reviews and all the comments that I have
Hmm.
heard, like I said and read, I am pretty sure I will finally going to try to get a copy desperately.
First shuffle.
I told you already, right, that I already secured my copy of Forest Shuffle
Yes, he
for
has for
GameCube.
shuffle already.
It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be like
How many copies?
Legendary.
just one, of course, just one,
What are you talking about? Just one.
just
What about
one, just
mine?
one.
You should
Just
have
one.
gone two.
It's not in the contract. Sorry.
Remember that we said that he will be open the box. He will be opening the box and split
And
the
split the deck.
card
Oh, you're
game
right.
in
You're
This
gonna
three.
give
guy
me.
is
You're gonna
terrible.
give me all the deers and the foxes.
I,
Sure.
I will give you the threes that you need the eight to get at least 10 points.
Okay. They will give
Yes.
you the bunnies, the
I
The
hares,
want the
and the.
bunnies,
they,
the foxes.
they hate those.
Come on. All right.
Anyway, anyhow,
Anyway.
so yeah, I want to share with you right quick that my good uncle Amazon gave me the chance to finally put my hands in a game that I was for a long time looking for to play in real life, physical
Real
time.
life.
Yes, sir. Which is Potion Explosion. Potion Explosion, Explosion. And because there were like some games on sale last week, so I found it like in a good price in Amazon, and I mean it was just like, yeah, why not? Um, so I got a copy, and the same day I played with my daughter. Uh, we both really enjoyed, and I realized a couple of rules that I probably missed playing on BGA, not because BGA skipped or just don't show me the rules, but because
Mhm.
I never read the rule book in the past.
No,
So
sadness.
so I basically found out that there is like these ribbons or these medals awards for completing a set of different potions and a set of three of the same
Mm-hmm.
kind. That basically also is the end game trigger. So
Okay.
Mm.
so I was like, interesting. That's why I never had more points in this game. But anyway.
So probably
um,
you didn't earn them.
You
So.
didn't watch a
yeah,
YouTube
definitely,
video how to
definitely.
play.
Because I
Mm.
always focus just on the number of points that every potion gives you, and it's like,
Mhm.
okay, I'll just, I mean, by logic, I need to take the one that gave me more points.
Yep.
But at the same time, I found it a little bit more strategically in terms of when you take a look on the um, I don't say the board, but what do you call those? The tracks, whatever.
The trucks.
Mhm. So you can try to really create a because it makes you think, if I take this from the dispenser, then what will be the chain reaction that I could cause and in the best way. And it's really clever because there are some potions that allow you to just, like I say, makes you a real combo and a chain reaction, and it gives you a lot of fun. It's fun. I
Hmm.
really I really like it. My love, well, yeah, my love, but my daughter loves it. And yeah, it was fun. So that was the kids time playing board games. And on
Okay.
Friday night we played another game that I was only playing one time before last Friday, which was Tribes of the Wind. I don't know if you have heard about the game. So
Yeah.
Tribes of the Wind, a game where you are basically going to, or trying to play your cards based on the cards that the other player has in front of them. Because the cards that you have in your hand will be triggered most of the times based on what your opponents have either on your left, your right, or both sides. So it depends on, I mean, I at the beginning I thought like, okay, this is quite of a random game because you have the cards and you are dependent on what the other players may have on their hands at some point. But we played at 4 players because it was the whole group, the whole gang playing that night, and I think I like it better than playing only with 2 players. So the first time I played, it was only with 2 players, and when I played last Friday with 4 players, I really, really enjoyed because it was at the end I got really frustrated because the end game was triggered one round before I was expecting to be triggered, and that messed up my entire plan, and I lost by 3 points difference. So it
Oh
was
no.
like, yeah, no, it was very
Sadness.
frustrating. I was mad. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. But at the end, I mean, I really enjoyed the time, and it was really good to revisit that game after a long time. And it made me realize that it was a good choice to have it because it's but like, okay, it's not that complicated game. It has their own complexity because you don't have to follow whatever the other players are doing, and it's almost impossible to do so because the cards will be very different either in front of you or on the other player. So you have to adapt in this game. The key in this game, on my perspective, is adaptation. Like how good you're doing during your turns, trying to save some cards or discard for doing some action. So overall, I really like it. I really enjoyed our Friday night. So that's what I played the past week. And yeah, well, bunch of other games in BGA, but I always wanted to share if I have played something on the table, and those were the games. There you go.
Excellent.
There you
Very
go.
good.
Nice. All right.
Deep breath. Woo, woo, woo. There you go. Well, so let's move to the main dish of the night.
Give it
The
to me.
the thing that
I'm
is
ready.
put us together tonight to talk about what is coming. What's
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 coming?
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 Something big, big is coming. Very
Oh,
big is
wow.
coming. So get ready for it. I hope you are enough. You have enough space to receive it, but
Okay.
because we are going to deliver it to you in two parts. So this is how
Two
big it
parts.
is.
Mm.
Because we cannot give you
This is a
all
demo, and then after
all
your payment, you get the
we,
rest
we,
of it.
we, it will be pretty much impossible for us to give it to you just in one time. So we have to split it in two.
Mm.
So for
Mm.
part one, we're going to talk about our most expected games at GenCon of this year.
Oh, wow.
Yep, that's it. I
Wow.
know a lot of
I
you,
didn't know. I didn't have anything planned. Oh, no.
Oh no.
as always, not surprised here. Oh
Oh
wait,
my god.
it's Sadri talking. I thought it was Axel.
Axel, yeah.
What?
What?
I am always ready. I'm
Oh
ready, Freddy.
You're ready, Freddy? Wow.
mhm. So
Yes, sir.
if you are that ready, why don't you start then?
Yes.
Okay, then
Start
I'll start.
us. All
I'm
right.
super hyped for all these games that I won't get to see. Sadness.
Oh,
Oh,
Keep me in your thoughts while you roll your dice and
if I
draw your
have enough
cards
time,
and
otherwise I
place
don't
your
promise
workers.
anything. Mhm.
Yes,
I will
sir.
send you. I will send you photos and stuff so that you could cry
So I
with
can
your
cry.
pillow.
Oh
Yes.
no.
Ah,
Sadness. All right.
mhm.
Well, there are 574 games according to the board game
Woo.
list of previews, or I guess
Hmm.
games that are.
But you have to make some clarification on that number, please.
Yeah, the clarification is 574. There we go. All right.
Thank
Nice.
you.
This,
That's
this
what I was
expansion.
expecting. Thank you. I was
This is
expecting more.
These include expansions to games. These include games that came out earlier in the year through Kickstarter, whatever. There's also includes games that are only demo, not for sale. So it's a pretty much not necessarily um the
New
debut,
releases.
Games that you are
right,
going to be able to get at GenCon
or
because
play.
there are a lot of demos. But yeah.
Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm.
I have
Thank you.
155 games.
Okay, expect.
Oh wow.
Wow. Well,
Yes.
we don't have time for those, so just two or three. That's it.
All right, okay, how about we start? I'll mention mine and then we can switch. All
Hmm.
Hmm.
right, here we go. So I have a couple. There is an expansion to a game that I don't have that I want.
Oh
Okay.
wow. We started the wrong way. You need to get
Oh
the
yeah.
base and then the
Oh yeah.
expansion. It's not
Write it
backwards.
down. It's
It's not
called War
backwards.
Chest.
Okay.
War
Workers.
Chest
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
from
Yeah. Yeah.
from um what's her name?
AG.
Alderac Entertainment Group.
AG.
AG.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's a
got to play War
Nightfall.
Chest digitally one time with a good friend of mine, and I loved it. And ever since then, I've been in the hunt for it. And then it's just too expensive. I can't afford a War Chest. It's
We
it's too
have
premium.
we have told you a lot of time, number of
The
times why
secrets,
you.
Secret
Yeah.
C. The
the
secret she
secret
behind.
weapon. Well, there is an expansion called Nightfall to this
Nightfall.
game. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's coming out, and I think it any expand. I just need it. I just need it. I need it with the game. Also from Alderac Entertainment game, there's another expansion for Cubitos,
Cubitos, yes,
Covid.
sir.
which
Mm-hmm.
the game I enjoy. It's not like mind blowing, but I think it's a good game. I enjoyed it playing online. So it'll be interesting to see what are the new effects and dice that you get to roll.
So you have played this game before.
I have played this game. Watches I have played online. Cubitos I have played online as well, and I enjoy them.
Is it? I just wanted to know. So is this a racing game from
It
more or
is a
less?
racing game. It's a back building game. So you'll be acquiring
Oh.
dice, and then
Mm.
you'll be rolling these dice. And then the value or the faces or the symbols of the dice correspond to the cards that you see there. So it depends on what you roll, is what you might be able to do. It's kind of
Mhm.
like a deck building, but it's really a back building because you'll get some symbols that allow you to get more dice, pretty much like buying cards. and other symbols allow you to move forward. So you have to balance moving forward versus getting more um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, income to buy more cards, or not cards but better dice.
Mm.
And some dice combo well with each other, so it's pretty cool.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I played it, but I remember it being very nice.
Okay. Good.
um,
Yeah, it
and
got my
then
attention the first time I saw this game because it has this big cube of cheese on the
yeah,
cover. So I
yeah,
go, okay,
All right.
interesting. Okay.
yeah, it's I don't know why they chose that.
Okay.
um
What else?
and then we also have Innovation Ultimate.
Mhm.
Innovation is a card game that I got to play this year. A friend of mine showed it to me, and it was very cool. It's a simple, well, it starts as a simple card game, but then you grow your civilization very quickly, and you can combo it. And there's so many expansions. There's like 3 or 4 expansions for the card game. And this Innovation Ultimate, it's one box. It's the game with all the expansions. So I think that would be the best way to go. Uh, I think it was on Kickstarter earlier this year or last year, so I don't know if they're gonna be selling copies of the whole thing at GenCon. But if you
This
should
guy,
definitely, yeah, you should definitely give it a try.
there's no images.
No, because this is like the big box for everything. If you click on Innovation, the first one, in Re-implements at the very top, there, that's the base game. Yeah, and then all the other ones
Hmm.
are the expansions.
I think you
Okay.
talked about that game
I
before,
did,
right?
I did, yeah. But I got to play a couple of months ago. A friend of mine brought the copy.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's very cool, very simple, but it can get very complicated
Yeah, I remember
according to the
this.
combos you make.
I
But
remember making some jokes about it, about the smell that some of the guys
Of
playing
the
the
people
game.
playing, yes.
Yeah, now I get it.
oh my God,
I
yes, you were
remember.
right.
Yeah, yep, yep.
Mhm.
It's that
Yes,
old.
Innovation. I think it's a cool card game.
Okay.
Another game that I found on
My
the
God,
eternal list
we're
of
on
previews
fire.
is called I Heart Manatees.
I
A
heart
very
this.
easy game, well, a very simple game by the amazing designer um, Eric M. Lang. It's a game where you're trying to rescue manatees and build their habitats and save them. It's a very simple, easygoing game. And I
Another.
thought about this one because I know that my brother, the boss, El Jefe, he likes
Mhm.
manatees. He has like
Okay.
uh,
Oh.
a manatee tattoo, so I think he would like this one. Although I think there's a little bit to take that, so I guess it's not as peaceful as it looks. But it
Oh,
caught my
so
attention. I also
cute.
it was kind of crazy that Eric Lang is the designer of the game, so he's known for bigger, more
He's
aggressive.
also the designer of a dinosaur game called coming from Game Right as well.
Yeah. So yeah, he's involved in a lot of projects.
Mm-hmm. As
Um,
usual.
and and then
It
I
gives me
couldn't.
hold on. It
But
gives me the sensation of, just by you mentioned it's Eric Lang's game, like somehow in this board here, it will like be a meteor or something crushing all the ocean, whatever, destroying the whole
there's gonna
board,
be something
half
epic
of the
happening
board.
with epic
Oh
miniatures,
no.
I don't know, just like that feeling. It's Eric
rising,
Lang, everything is going to blow up.
rising rage.
Right, pretty much. Love it.
And then from another company that I really like called Port and Dice, we have
Oh, no, no, please, no. No,
no. Okay,
what?
no. Okay,
What?
okay. Well,
Yes,
we
say
have
it. Say
nothing.
it.
We have nothing.
Say it.
Ah,
Uh, okay, moving on. There is also this game that's I'm intrigued by it. It's called Avalon, the Riven Veil.
tell
Mhm.
us, tell us the freaking expansion
Yeah, tell
in
us.
important days.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you didn't want what?
What? No,
If you guys insist,
I got in
Do it.
surprise.
Do it.
okay.
Which one?
It is called Rift Project
Real
by
project, of
Port and
course.
Dice.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful looking game
Mm-hmm.
that I'm skeptical about the mechanisms. I think it might fall flat In terms of mechanism, I don't know really what.
Oh, but look at how it looks.
Oh, it looks amazing.
Oh, wow, that's really cool.
It looks super pretty.
Bright. Oh, look at
Just
this.
because of that, I'm more than happy to give it a try and see how fresh it feels. But
Hmm.
you know, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. It does not resemble anything from Board and Dice specifically that I have played. So at
Hmm.
least it's just fresh in that way.
Hmm.
And of course, like we said, it's beautiful.
Hmm. Okay.
Excellent theme. So I
Perfect.
think you should be able to acquire it at GenCon.
Okay.
And
Mm-hmm.
then there is this game called Avalon, the Ribbon Veil
Hmm.
from Shadowborn Games. Shadowborn Games is it's a new company.
Okay.
Um, they made one of their previous games. Their big hit game is man, I forgot. It's a this dungeon crawler with big miniatures.
You should be able to see the other
Yeah, let me
game
see.
if you go back
I'm
to
gonna click on
Shadowburn.
the
Yeah, Shadowburn Games.
Outsworn into the deep
Oh,
wood.
okay.
Yeah, they made Outsworn, and it was very
The one
yeah,
with the
it's
giant purple
rats.
rat. Hmm.
Yeah, the one with the giant rat with small rats on his back. Yeah,
Mhm.
they did. I mean, they will. That game was very well received by the community, so I'm very curious to know what's in their next project. It seems like an area control miniature game, so I'm just curious to see what their spin on area control is,
Oh,
right?
look
Because
at
there's so
these
many of
awesome
them,
miniatures.
and of course, the miniatures I expect them to be amazing.
Wow.
But I'm interested in the mechanisms, like what are you gonna do with air control? Are you gonna do something fun, or are you just gonna repeat other games?
Okay.
But
Avalon. Nice.
yes, and then there's a couple of random. There's two random ones. There's one called Frozen Frontier. It looks like a
Hmm.
heavy um Euro game from Arcane, not Cosmodrome Games. They're known for Smartphone Inc., for example, a game that I really like.
Mhm. That's a good one.
I remember Frozen Frontiers was what went to Kickstarter, but it did not do that well. A lot of people didn't jump on it.
Mm. Oh,
So
yeah, I remember that one. Yes.
yeah, I don't know what the complaints were, but um, it looks like a heavy Euro game, and
Okay.
if that's what you're into, maybe you want to take a look into this one.
Hmm.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna be available. I don't think it'll be available for buying
Well,
since I feel like
here
the
is the
Kickstarter was recent.
yeah. I
It
don't know.
could be,
I don't. I don't. Whatever. Yeah. I'll try to
yeah.
see if
But
there's more information
and
about
then
availability. Hmm.
the last one is another space theme game called From the Moon, and I think this one
From
is
the moon. Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay.
yeah, this one is coming in hot.
It's coming in
It
hot.
doesn't look as heavy as Frozen Frontier, but it also looks like a um, Euro
Hmm.
style game.
Yeah. Yeah. No, this is amazing.
Looks amazing.
Yeah. I know this one
Yes.
is. Oof, look
Oh,
at
look
that.
at that.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Whoa. Give
It
me
looks like a
chills.
lighter Euro game still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look at that.
So
It's amazing.
yeah, I guess I like Space Team.
It may at some point make me remind the boards of Anachrony, you
Oh
know,
yeah, yeah, yep,
kind of like this impression when you have these characters here with their abilities.
yep.
So it looks like kind of
That's true.
Anachrony alike. Yeah. Yeah, no,
But
I
yeah,
have heard a lot of things about this one too.
and
Mhm.
yeah, those are just a couple of games that I saw
Yep.
on the list that caught my attention that I will cry as other people get them and play them.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
Yes.
no.
boo-hoo. My heart.
Yeah. Oh
But
my.
anyway, what about you guys? Share with me.
Oh,
What else
okay.
am I gonna be
One
missing?
basket maple.
All
Master
right, it's
Meatball.
gonna be
Come
my
on, Master
turn
Meatball.
then. Okay, so I'm gonna start first, and I'm gonna start with a game that at the first time I saw information regarding this new. I don't know if this is the latest, really the latest game of this designer, but it's from Dr. Rainier Knizia and game
Doctor.
is
Ah,
Cascadero.
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 And
Mhm.
Cascadito.
Cascadero.
Cascadero,
Cascadito.
Cascadero.
Cascadito.
Both.
Cascadito.
So I'm gonna talk about both, but pretty
Oh.
much the same thing. It's Cascadero
Okay.
and Cascadito, like a roll and write version of
Ah,
Cascadero, pretty
Mhm.
much. So
Cascadito, I love it.
Cascadito, yeah. I mean,
Cascadote,
casca,
Cascadito.
cascadote, cascadito. So
no,
one
Cascadote.
thing, I mean, I had to jump right away into this game. One, Rainer Knizia. Second reason, illustrations and all the graphics made by Ian O'Toole.
Ian
So
O'Toole,
yeah, so
master,
I know, right?
The
Look,
master, the one and only.
there
the
you go.
one and only
Wow,
Here,
yeah,
big
that's
Mr.
letter.
Ian
Rainer
O'Toole,
Knizia and Ian O'Toole.
and that's
the
an amazing
artist.
cover. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
Yes,
amazing. I'm
you can
some
tell. You
portrait.
can tell it's Ian O'Toole by the neon
Mm-hmm.
style,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Yeah.
bright
Look,
colors.
look. Yeah. Yeah, right away. So you're gonna find a lot of tracks here and air, well, not area control, but well, yeah, kind of area control, but pretty much you're trying to build or have like a majority of your, I don't know, sort of workers or knights, we call knights on the
Hmm.
board. And yeah, it just by the theme from the beginning, knights, uh, battlefield, kind of, you know,
Hmm. Hmm.
and this way that Kinizia tried to maintain fresh his style on
Hmm.
board games with everyone. Sometimes, he made it. Sometimes, it's hard because with a lot of games out there from him, sometimes it's. I mean, you cannot expect every single game to be good, but this one definitely has something that caught my attention right away. First of all, like I said, mechanics looks good, something that
Hmm.
really caught my attention, and something that I think. I, First of all, I would like to have the chance to play it before get it, because the first time I saw it, like I said, it was like I wanted this stupid thought, impulsive thought of just having a game just because of
Just because.
art, because of the designers, and
Because of
whatever.
the hexagons.
Right. Yeah, exactly. No, that was the most important thing that I
Yeah,
was
That was the
considering.
most
and
important
Kenny.
thing.
Hmm. But I think I am 80%, um almost say like 80% there, or with my credit card it's almost 80% close to the register right now,
Oh, what?
buying this game. But I will really, really have to hold a little bit until I have to play at the chance of playing at least a couple of rounds, or you know how it works at GenCon. You will probably never have the chance to play a whole game,
Never.
but at least
Just
with
look
a
at it.
couple of at least with a couple of rounds,
Hmm.
you may have like an overall opinion and somehow how it works. So this is the one of the main games that I think I would like to test or try at GameCube. So there you go. And there is the, like I said, there is the roll and write version of the game, which is Cascadito. What is Cascadito? Let me try to find.
Cascadito.
Okay, there we
Cascaditito.
go. Cascadito. Oh my God, look at this Cascadito
Oh,
name.
so cute.
So
I know.
chiquitito.
So chicken. So you have like the same thing. It's portable. The box is. I think it will be just like this as always. Dice, the
A marker.
marker, and that's it. So it will be
That's
very
it.
very portable, and I think it will keep the same feeling of the main game. Just saving all the the meeples
Yeah.
and the components. So
Mm.
I
All the
am
meeples.
also really interested in see how different. First of all, trying Cascadero, and then check this
Cascadito.
out, Cascadito, and see if how
Which
different they
one?
are. How
Which
different
one's
they are,
better?
He wasn't.
because
He wasn't.
because because some people they said like, okay, it's pretty much the same game, but one is
But
more portable. Pretty
Of
much the
course.
same game.
no,
So it wasn't enough for Mr. Nitsia to do like a big game, but also he needed the roll on right game. So
of course. He
that's how
needs
you do
to
it.
Has to be a
That's how
cover
reason.
you do
all
it. That's
Has
how
to
you
all
be
do
a
the
it.
reason,
assets.
and I will find out what's the reason. why the Rito?
What the
And
Rito?
why the Rito? And then there is another game expansion that I'm also expecting to get the chance to take a look and probably get
Mm-hmm.
from Board and Dice as well. And
Mm.
it's the expansion for
No,
Barcelona.
Barcelona.
no, Barcelona, no,
Yes, Barcelona.
Barcelona. Barcelona.
no.
So so we will have like new board, new buildings, and then we will have like this sideboard with streets. I don't know exactly how they will work, but at least you will have like more replayability because you will have more buildings, different objectives, and these yeah, this sideboard that will also will allow you to, once you activate the actions on your turn, it will allow you to perform some other actions in this sideboard. So
Damn,
it will have like, definitely, I think it will
very
definitely
juicy.
add, it will definitely
Mhm.
add more playtime to the base
Mm-hmm,
game,
Oh,
mm-hmm,
yeah.
which
mm-hmm.
I think it will be good from what I have been playing like a couple of times. No, no, I played like 3 or 4 times because I really like the game. I have played at 2, 3, and 4 players,
Oh,
and
wow.
every one of them I enjoyed playing the
Hmm.
game.
Okay,
So I
Barcelona.
I think that even at 4 player count, it wasn't that long. And
No, just
considering
three
my
hours.
friend, and considering one of my friends really enjoys taking her well, his time
Hmm.
playing. He has a
Yes.
Yes.
really AP problem, but I think even though just I'm really curious about how much more time this expansion will add to the gameplay um, of this amazing Barcelona game. So there we go. That is the expansion that I'm looking to, or trying to get the chance to first. Again, try. If not, at least have an explanation of what is included or what will be included, and pretty much as well. This is 90% uh, sure that I will get the expansion of this game. And
Damn,
yeah. I'm pretty sure because
damn.
I really like the game.
Barcelona.
The next
Oh, that's
game
great.
I would
Barcelona.
like to talk about is a game that I have only played at VGA. Oh,
Okay.
First
yes.
shuffle.
No. That one
Yes,
has
that
already.
already.
Yeah. No.
Catan.
There we go. Yeah, I was looking for it. So, game's called Loot.
A loot.
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 Gather resource and capture buildings to develop your fjord.
I really
Pretty
want to
much.
understand that game because I was awful playing it on BGA.
At first, I played a couple of times. The first time I received the invitation from some my friends,
Hmm.
and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, but it looks simple. So I just start drafting tiles and put it on whatever I mean, it
Hmm.
makes sense to me. But yeah,
Mhm.
it's simple, but at the same time, it requires a little bit of. It's not that complex, but you have really think to consider which tiles you're going to take, because sometimes those tiles will not back until probably a couple of rounds or until the next round, and you probably will never have the chance to regain the tiles you need.
Okay.
Mhm.
So what you're doing or trying to do basically is whatever these tiles you have here, you're trying to at least have this amount of same tiles or try to match the type of tiles around this one. So in this case, like you have access and two golden stones or whatever, gold pieces. So you have to have at least an axe tile adjacent to this one, and at least two gold tiles adjacent as well. So here we will be only one golden tile away to flip this tile and earn points. So you have to draft those tiles from the market, and then strategically, um, put it on the board and try to make them match with these building tiles. So every tile will allow you also to some tiles will allow you to get more tiles sometimes, or will give you some special effect when you flip them. So it depends on what tile you're putting on your table, on the board. So yeah, it's I consider it a light game, but at the same time, it requires you to really understand the game, so you can select, or you can play strategically, not just drafting tiles. you know, if you really want to play and game and win this
Challenge
game,
accepted.
you really have to pay attention on what will be the best. It make me remind you, it's like Calico. You remember, or you have played Calico in the past?
There is an expansion
Mhm.
for it.
Yep.
Also, yeah. So in Calico, you have these three tiles, and sometimes some tiles will share both tile goals, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
So it's pretty much the same, because some tiles that you have surrounding a building can share other buildings. So at some point, you can try to maximize the effect of the tiles you're placing on the board by, trying to share as many buildings adjacent to that one and take advantage of that. So
Okay.
that's pretty much
This
it.
also has hexagons.
That also, yeah.
Excellent.
I think I have something with the hexagon. Now that you
You
mentioned,
do. You
is
have
it, is it this? Is it? Is it this?
hexagonophilia.
Hexagonitis.
This is the second game, so I think I have sexagons, I
Mm-hmm.
guess. Hmm.
Sexagons.
Sexagons, yes,
Hexagons.
yes, an
Wow.
attraction to
Damn.
the
What?
hexagons.
Oh
Yes,
wow. Mhm.
What?
there you go.
What?
Disgusting.
Ah, what? What?
What?
What? Eh?
Excellent. Excellent.
Last
So
one. Yeah,
Last
go ahead.
one.
last
Go ahead.
one.
Last one.
What? Axel mentioned
I'm
like
not
10.
saying anything. Go ahead.
I
So
only meant
now
two. What are you talking about?
oh, whatever. Yeah, that's the last one.
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft. Witchcraft.
Oh, come on.
Oh
What?
Uh,
no.
What's the saying?
Oh.
he was the first one I was going to talk about.
Oh,
Okay.
so you
Oh
see,
my god. You
it was a
spoiled
small
it.
transition. It
Spoiler
was my
alert.
last,
You
but your first.
spoiled it.
You see, that's a one-on-one version. That's a
Yeah,
one-on-one game. You will be able to play that game solo.
One player, but
solo.
you don't play one player.
No, I have.
You're allergic to solo games.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but sometimes, I mean,
Sometimes.
loneliness,
Never.
loneliness appears, and I
That
mean,
looks
Yeah,
amazing.
it
the
does.
theme is
Hmm.
also one of my favorites in board games.
What's the theme?
Witchcraft,
Witchcraft,
witches.
which is.
It's the
Witches.
devil,
The devil.
the
Satan.
devil prize.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Mr. G.
yeah. So
Mr.
look at this. It's just
What?
a small box. It's just cards,
What?
and look at this. It's just fantastic. It's fantastic. Caught my attention. I just
Hmm.
want to put
Ian
like
O'Toole.
a small.
No.
I just want to talk few of this game because Adi is going to. I don't want to, you know, talk more or say something that probably Adri want to mention as well. So
Yes.
that's it.
It looks amazing though.
I just wanted to mention, Adri, the stage is yours. I don't have to change images.
Adri,
So go ahead.
please tell
Go
me.
for it.
So this
Is
is
this
from
gonna be available?
25th century. It's going to be available. It's a card
25th
game. It's a
century?
yes. It's a solo game. So
Damn.
basically, it says that it's a fast-playing, card-driven solitaire game where you lead a coven of witches in a fantasy world where magic is real, and so are the
What?
monsters.
And so are the monsters.
So
Yes, sir.
are the monsters. So building on the hidden reveal mechanism of Resist. So there's another game called Resist.
Mm.
You will decide when to use magic to defeat the challenges you face, revealing yourself to your fellow villagers and being imprisoned for witchcraft.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Witchcraft.
Yeah, so
Damn.
basically, this one is totally 100% my alley because I need more solo games.
Solo games.
Yeah, and I also was driven by the witches.
Yeah, I know.
That
So
looks
basically,
amazing.
Listen.
I have played. I think I mentioned this in the past. One of the games that I will be able to explain at GenCon, which is Set a Watch. So
Hmm.
in Set a Watch, pretty much you can play it solo, but you can also play with more players. But it's a cooperative game.
Mm-hmm.
What can I do? And then you have to play cards in order to defeat whatever is in front of you. So I
Okay.
think the core of these kind of games are pretty much, you have like a location, and you have to play some cards in order to not defeat, but probably acquire, or yeah, I'll say defeat the location. So you have a hand of cards, and you have to start strategically put them down, and make them, add the value necessary to defeat the location. So this is what it is, and the thing that it really caught my attention is, one, thematically it makes sense, you know, and also it's very portable, so you can take it with
Okay.
you and play it really wherever you want. It's really really nice. It's just a small card game.
All right.
Really. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Sorry
That,
for adding that address as the
that's
furniture.
that watch. Okay.
Mhm,
Great.
mhm, mhm.
So yeah,
That's
this
nice.
is the first one that I am looking forward to get at GenCon. Like, I really want to get it.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
second one, I've mentioned it before, but I know a lot more about it now. Is Rebel Princess,
Mm.
also another card game.
Solo?
That's no 3 to 6 players, which I think is fine. It's
Mm,
not solo, but I mean, we
mm.
could play it at GenCon, so we could try it.
This is the
Because
one.
yep, that's the one.
Nice.
So it says that it takes place as over 5 rounds, representing the 5 days of a party. And each round has a special rule that makes each game totally different. So trick taking games. So the general mechanisms are those of trick taking games in which each player plays a number cards into each trick, following one of the 4 suits in the game.
Mm.
What seems interesting for me is that it says,
It's
and it's funny.
and I
So
quote.
the player with the highest number of the suit that has started the trick takes all the cards of that trick. But that's not necessarily good, as players want to avoid taking cards with Prince Charmings, who
Mhm.
each bring one marriage proposal.
Okay. Okay.
Aside from the enchanted frog, who brings 5 proposals.
Ah,
What?
The player with the fewest marriage proposals after 5 rounds wins. So basically, you don't have to have any marriage proposals at all
You don't
to
want to
win.
get married.
Yeah,
Very
mhm.
nice.
I'm a single lady, so you can play this game while
Single
you put
lady.
it in the flavor like, I'm a single
I'm a
lady.
single lady. Yes, exactly. I
Oh,
don't
oh,
want married.
oh, oh, oh,
Oh, ooh,
Oh,
oh.
oh, 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 oh.
Okay,
And
good.
yeah, so this is from Bezier Games, and
this
yeah,
year.
it's gonna be also available at GenCon.
So this is
Uh,
thematically the opposite of obsession. So
Yes,
mhm.
good.
basically.
Hmm. Yeah, good.
Makes sense.
Yep.
So the other 2 ones, because I really like roll and rides or flip and rides, are
Hmm.
Cascadias, the Cascadia rolling highs, rolling hills, and Cascadia
Rolling heels.
rolling rivers.
Hmm.
Rolling
Rolling
in the
hills
deep.
and rolling rivers.
Yeah,
So
I'll just put the
flip
first.
and roll and rides, the world of Cascadia, basically. Like
Uh-huh. There you
those
go.
are
World
like
of
really, really
Cascadia.
beautiful. Yep.
Let's see. Okay. So how different this will be? Just rolling the dice, and the sense of the game will be this. I mean, will be like trying to follow whatever the goals are and place your animals.
It says there are 2 versions of Cascadia rolling. I guess these are the 2 versions: the rolling hills and the
Rolling
rolling
rivers.
rivers.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. And then it says also that each version features the following unique content: a central special die that changes the way each round plays out, 4 unique environment sheets based on
Mm.
different region of Cascadia, each with its own special gameplay elements, 30 unique habitat cards, 8 unique advanced completion cards,
Oh.
and a unique mini expansion that introduces completely new gameplay elements like endgame scoring bonuses and competitive objectives to ramp up the competition.
Mm, okay. So are these for 1 to 4 players? Good. Okay.
Those are,
Oh,
yeah, 1 to 4 players both.
I'm always think that this kind of game, like Cascadia games,
Mm-hmm.
will be good to have like an expansion or something that makes more players
Mm-hmm.
available, player count.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't think so unless you have like friends who like or enjoy to, you know, think a lot in between turns,
Analysis paralysis,
analysis
Mm-hmm.
paralysis,
Yeah.
sickness. Um,
sickness.
because I think it's just a really simple kind of game, just drafting tiles and put it on your board. I think it
Mm-hmm.
would work well with a larger group of people, but it's sad that even the roll and write version are limited to 4 players.
To
But
four players.
still,
Yeah.
still interested in taking a look
Mhm.
at these games. What is the next one, Audrey?
In the same roll and rights or flip and rights, I'm sure that you have seen that there's a new Parks roll and hike.
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
Parks,
Part.
Parks roll and hike.
parks.
Okay.
The newest, diciest addition to the Parks family. So it says that it features 6 US national parks, which bend the rules of the game and create a unique gaming experience every time you play.
Oh, look at this!
Yeah. Revisit the world of parks in its most portable, everyday carry format yet, with
Wow!
everything you need to toss it in your pack and hit the trails.
Wow! Wow!
Parks.
Wow!
It looks really, really awesome. Look at that. So
Mhm.
cute. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, to be
Parks.
honest, this one called my attention, called me more my attention than the previous two.
Yeah.
Wow! Wow! It really looks nice. Mm,
Yeah.
really
It's a
looks.
lot more colorful, in fact.
I
I
don't know,
mean,
but it
Mm.
looks great. I
yeah,
mean, mm,
super beautiful.
yep, 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 yep. Okay,
Nice.
nice.
The other one that called my attention, but it's because it seems like it's funny to me in a weird way because it's kind of what we experience every day, is a game that is called Adulthood from
Adulthood.
Brotherwise Games. It's
Oh yeah.
another card game that says that each turn players have to choose how to spend their time, energy,
Yes.
and money
I
No,
saw
to
this one.
no,
maximize their personal happiness and positive impact.
I
You
saw
no.
this one on the list and it caught my
spend
attention too.
Wow.
time and energy on your career to get money, seek out experiences to gain resources and happiness, spend time on health to maximize the benefit of your
You know
other
what?
efforts, and find a
It
partner to build. Oh, and find a partner to build a relationship with. I mean,
oh,
what?
this you know what? This sounds like The Sims, like the video game.
The Sims, right?
Oh my god!
So if you
I
like
su-
The
I
Sims,
su-
you should check it out.
I suspect I am gonna end crying when I finish with
But
this
it's a
game.
1 to 4 player, so it's
1 to 4
great.
players.
It's great. It's one. I
It's
mean,
amazing.
yeah.
Oh my god!
And I
Yeah.
mean, I wouldn't actually expect anything from Brotherwise like this. So
Yeah.
that's why it draw my attention as well. And it sounds
Mhm.
like you are really going to have a funny, funny time playing with your friends if you play this game.
So this is the new live board game.
Live board game.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
But it looks really nice. Like the art, I love it. Colorful, and it looks like really simple,
Look,
to be honest.
look this reference to Forrest Gump movie. So look
Ah,
at this
so
Forrest Gump
cute.
reference here.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Also board
Running.
gaming, you see?
Yeah. Ah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
what's the
Does
name
look
of
like
that
some
movie?
chunky tokens.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. What is this Leonardo DiCaprio's movie when he's like inside the same? I don't know.
Oh, ah, yeah.
That
Forgot
one,
the name. Yeah,
Inception,
that one.
Inception,
Yeah,
Inception.
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 And I think there's another guy in a computer, so that
That's
really,
Matrix.
me. That is
that's
you.
me.
Okay,
So yeah,
this guy. Yeah.
that guy. Career,
Oh
you
my
see?
God! It has my 4 moods. working, sleeping, playing board games, and then dreaming because I will never going out and running that
You
way.
will
So
be running to remove the curtains.
exactly, pretty much the same thing.
It
But it
looks
Okay,
looks
good.
good.
really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll put it on the list. Yeah, it caught
Yeah, I'm
my
gonna
attention.
put it on the
Well
list.
done. Are you happy now? Are you happy now?
Are you
Thank you.
happy now? Yeah, I'm happy now. But yeah,
So
it looks really
I'm
nice.
gonna I'm gonna spend money on a game that will teach me how to spend money. Okay,
We'll
good.
teach you how to live.
Mhm,
Correct.
good. It's better
You
than
spend
therapy.
your real life playing
It's,
a fake life.
mhm.
Hmm.
I mean, I think it's better than therapy, so I think it's good. It will be good.
100%.
And
Board gaming is always
cheaper,
better than
cheaper,
therapy. So yeah.
cheaper.
Hmm.
Hmm. Good,
Cheaper.
And those
cheaper.
are the games
So,
that I
bro,
have, like that I have seen and that I'm interested. I have a lot of games that I have mentioned that I need, like Wingspan and Forest Shuffle and others that I really need to get. But
mhm.
those are the ones from the GenCon list.
Awesome.
Yep.
There we go. We went through all our lists. Easy.
Yes.
Don't you feel like
Axel, you're
we
muted.
we
I
we,
mean,
ac- we actually accomplished something tonight? This is the way
we always accomplish something.
we're supposed to do this list the way we did. Just like briefly talking about the games and
Mm-hmm.
We
just
talked about
moving
55 games today.
forward and don't.
55?
I mean, I
Come
don't know,
on.
whatever. Even though, so
What?
let's move to talking about think about moving. So let's move to our next section, the last section of our podcast, and I'm gonna take the first turn here because I don't want any one of you to steal my chismecito.
The little boss. Take her
Yes,
to the stage.
not even her is gonna
She definitely
steal
wants
my.
to come say hi.
Not, not, not even her is gonna steal this
Okay.
tip from me. So
This
I'm gonna
message.
share with you something that I was very excited to hear
Okay.
Tell
today.
me. Today.
Today, today.
Today.
So
Arts.
for two things, because I love the game, I love the game itself, and now
Ooh.
I was never ever thinking that this is even possible. This is gonna be a possible. So we are going to have an unmatched
A match.
No.
Teenage Mutant Ninja fucking Turtles.
Yeah, I saw it.
Ninja fucking turtles.
O
That
sea,
is
not
disgusting.
ninja, not ninja fucking turtles. I
No,
mean,
not Ninja F
ninja
Turtles. Just a
freaking
ninja.
that
Just a
amazing
ninja turtles.
Okay,
turtles.
I was gonna say, is this PG-13? Because I don't know.
No,
You don't do anything
sadly,
weird with the turtles.
this is the only image that has been released so far.
Looks
But
amazing.
I mean, whatever they give us, I'm in. I'm all in. I mean,
You're a big fan. I thought
I'm
you
a
were gonna be
huge
excited
fan.
about Everdell Duo.
Yes, but for
Mhm.
some reason, it was like a huge impact for me. Well, like, what? So
Very nice.
I'm a huge fan of the Ninja Turtles, and knowing that they will be like, yeah, that makes total sense. On match with the Ninja Turtles, absolutely.
Teenage
And
Mutant
Hmm.
this
Ninja
is going to replicate one of the previous mechanisms that they have already implemented on the on match universe, which is a cooperative mode. Uh,
Oh, you don't like
no,
that.
no, 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 no.
So
Hold on.
I'm
sorry.
not a fan
All
of
your horses.
solitary cooperative.
All your horses. Because in
I'm
this
holding my
case, I
horses.
think it will be amazing. Like you playing as one of the turtles and trying to, going through scenarios and defeating villains. I mean, I'm okay. I mean, I'm okay with that. I really don't care. And
You don't care?
if they give us a chance to play these characters, each one of the turtles, as as the regular on match way, just beating the asses of Dracula or Little Red Hood or whoever is the characters in the universe. I mean, mwah, amazing. So I really hope that they give us the chance to not only play these characters as part of the game, and it will be just like a standalone game, and you be able also to play each one of these characters individually and play it in the regular unmatched game. If that happen, I mean, yeah, take all my money. I will
Is
take it
this coming out
all.
to
I will
Kickstarter?
take everything. Yes, it's going to get
When?
started in September.
September's too far.
September, I know. I know.
Remind us later.
Luckily, the unmatched games normally they have a short delivery time after the Kickstarter campaign finishes. Yes, I know it's
Good.
funny. I know it's funny. I also laugh about it. But yeah, no, I'm confident. And in whatever the time it takes to have this game on my hands, I mean, it will be amazing. It will be amazing. I'm waiting for this game already. That's it. That's my
Very
chismecito. Thank
nice.
you. Yep.
Very nice. You're welcome.
Awesome.
What
Very
about you?
good.
Give me your stuff.
Give me your stuff.
What? I don't have any
What?
stuff. What? I
Disgusting.
don't have your stuff.
Oh, I thought you have it.
I have
No.
zero stuff to bring.
No,
I
come
have no
on.
stuff.
You have no stuff?
No stuff.
Adri,
Just
show
sadness.
him the way.
I'll show
Only
him the
sadness.
way. So,
Lead the way.
heard about one of the, I think one of the best news I have been waiting to hear because she talked about it before when
Oh,
we were at Geekway to the West. And she was really excited, but she wasn't allowed to like release or to give
oh,
out the name
First
of
shop
the
on?
game. And yeah, I think it was yesterday or one of these previous days that Daywalker Syndicate finally released the name that Kristen Mott and Adrian Adamescu have been working on. And the name is Dragon Warriors. Yep,
Dragon Warriors?
Dragon
What?
Warriors. So basically, it's going to be like
That looks sounds cool.
how to train your dragon in board game.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds cool. There was this other game that I feel like was also trying to accomplish that by Vita Lacerda. Was called Dragon Keepers.
oh, Dragon Keepers. Yeah, well, we'll
Mm-hmm.
talk about that one in a minute.
So
But yeah,
I'm interested to see how. And yeah, I'm intrigued by
I,
Dragon Warriors.
I had no. Well, yeah. First, talk to us a little bit more about the game, Adri, and then we'll back to Dragon Keepers.
Well, we don't actually know much about the game. They just said that it's like basically like training dragons and yeah, getting everything set up, like how to train your dragon. Basically, the movie. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it, but basically getting dragons and get to train them and
Selling
get
dragons and purchasing dragons.
no,
And
Dragon meat, dragon fillet.
obtaining
dragon filling.
obtaining dragons. I don't think it's gonna be
They
like
ate
purchasing
dragons, right?
dragons, but no,
Okay.
nah, they don't.
Yeah.
They don't.
Wow.
Dragon stick.
But
Mhm.
yeah, they just released the name, and we are
That's
all like
cool.
really excited in the community because of
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Do you
Yep.
think
Yep.
it's gonna be cooperative?
No, it's gonna be competitive.
Now competitive.
Competitive to see
Mhm.
who trains their dragons the best.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, so far.
It's cool.
So,
That's cool.
unfortunately, there is no images
No.
available yet on
It's a secret.
BGG. But yeah, we'll probably retake this when the campaign is about to start. So maybe we can
Hmm.
share and make some noise for
Make
the people out
some
there.
Oh
noise.
noise.
Noise. Let's make some noise. But yeah, either way. And talking about this game, the Lacerda game,
Mm-hmm.
I had the chance to play that game with one of our friends in common, Josh, from Geek Night. What's the channel? Geek Night Games. Geek Night
Gig Night
Games.
Games.
Okay.
Doctor
That
Josh.
that Josh,
Dr. Josh.
because he talked to me about
Professor Josh.
about
Mm-hmm.
that game. I had no idea he's an expert and obsessed with Lacerda games. And the first time we met in person in Mexico City,
Mm-hmm.
um, I got the game here, and I, um, gave the game to him there.
And
Mm-hmm.
then
We had the chance to play it, and even though I wasn't expect that, um, it's just like a cooperative game as well, where you're trying to
mm.
defeat dragons. You
Okay.
know,
Mm.
defeat dragons,
Mm-hmm.
but it's hard. It's really hard. It's not an easy game. I got surprised. Then I learned that that game is not like 100% designed by Lacerda, but Vital Lacerda,
Mm.
but
Mm-hmm.
her
His
daughter,
thought.
but her daughter, his daughter,
Oh,
sorry, his daughter is
his
involved
daughter.
in in the designing process. So it's more a Lacerda's daughter's game
Hmm.
than Vital Lacerda's game. So he was involved in the designing process, and he, has some feedback and whatever. I'm not even sure that his name is on the game itself. I probably it's just on the
Mm.
Just his picture, I
tennis
think.
notes or things like that. But I mean, I think the game is good. Like I said, I'm not really into cooperative games, but just the name of Lacerda, involved somehow. It happened like in this Bot Factory, which is the mini version of Kanban. But it was Lacerda involved during the
Mm.
designing process. Um, yeah, so really nice. Just that we are talking about dragons, I think is really worth, and it's very difficult to get a copy of that game. Just for the record,
Okay.
hmm
Yes.
nowadays. There we go. So that is. Is there anything else you want to add?
Axel? No,
You're mute. Oh well,
you're
you've
muted.
been muting.
So
Oh, I know why.
I actually found some sort of an image in Tabletop Simulator. I think she mentioned that if you wanted to play test Dragon Warriors, you can contact Daywalker Syndicate.
Okay,
And there's an image of, I think is probably going to be the art in Tabletop Simulator of Dragon Warriors, which it looks really good.
awesome. So yeah, like I said, I think it will be better for us to have more when
Oh
we
yeah,
have
no,
more
definitely.
information.
Hmm.
Then we can share description and more images from the
And when the
game.
time comes, we can even have them.
Yeah, of course, that will be great. That's our thing.
Yep,
We try to do our part within the community.
of course.
Yep, 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 yep.
Yay.
And what else I was about to say? Yeah, so that's it for the first of two parts, as we just mentioned, of
Hmm.
this limited series
Subscribe.
in preparation for GenCon 2024. So this is part one. Next week, we are hoping to have a guest. Yeah, fingers crossed, because it will be very, very, very good to have. Uh, Oh, hold on. We have. I would like to show some comments from Better
Oh,
Mood Board
Dana.
Game. Late show, but happy to catch a little of you guys. Thank you for being here.
Hey,
Thank you.
Dana.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And yep, there we go. And yeah, just send me the link of Dragon Warriors, I think. Right.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I said, we are hoping to have a guest for part two of this mini series for GenCon. And the next one after that will be, I don't know, it will be, we will have enough energy after GenCon to make a podcast right away. But I think we'll do our best. So we'll have to talk about it, and we'll see, because it will be like a lot of things and experiences that we probably want to share with you about the
Mm-hmm.
con.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll see. If not that week after, just right after the game con, will probably going to be the next one, because some of us, which mean Adri, yeah, she is like the traveler, the wanderer here.
Yeah,
So
no,
she has.
my returning flight is starting like really early, but I
Mhm.
think I will be here like at midday or so, so I will be like on time to for the
I mean, yeah,
podcast.
but the energy, Adri, energy. Come on.
That's it.
Unless,
The
unless,
energy after
unless.
GenCon, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have any.
Well,
Yeah.
exactly.
Hmm.
Anyway, and like I said, unfortunately, it's a confirmation now. I think that Axel is not going to be able to join us unless a miracle
Unless a
Sadness,
miracle
happens.
happens, a Christmas
Then,
miracle.
yeah,
sadness, Axel, sadness.
Sadness only.
we are still on that, or what? Try to keep that hope on our
Hmm.
hearts.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yep,
Think about me.
Yeah, 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 definitely. If not,
we will.
like it would be great, to have the whole gang at GenCon sharing
Hmm.
some picture and probably some clips that we can present here. But if not, It will also be great to have experiences there and
Yeah.
share all or whatever we can share with you guys. Anyway, that's for the episode one of this mini series, and I hope you like it. And if you do, just the regular thing that you have to do on YouTube, all the things that you've
Social
already
media. Yeah.
social media. This is what fuck always done. So
F
yes,
in the chat.
F in the chat. So these are our socials,
Hmm.
and yeah, just follow us individually and follow the Instagram account of the podcast. We promise that we are going to start sharing content on the Instagram account.
I got a
Accent.
follower.
Oh,
Yay!
Thank you.
Ooh-hoo-hoo.
My,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
mood is
yeah.
better now.
so
She is the queen of better mood.
exactly.
I love it. I'll make sure I'll follow back.
Oh, by the way, I have some news to share, but it will probably going to be next week because we don't have time now. But this is regarding some rains that has fallen recently. Hmm.
That's doubtful, but yes, sure, sure.
Pretty
All
much
right.
Still under questioning.
because I have defeated the forest of the Queen of Forest Shuffle on BGA.
Once,
Finally,
once,
I
What?
did that. I did that. Whatever I did,
once.
Did it happen? Is
I
there
did. It
evidence?
happened. It happened.
There's evidence, but yeah, once,
What?
and she didn't actually win that because of one win. So yeah, there's going to be a battle at
I
Gen Con.
mean,
So you'll get
There's
to
you
know
gonna
that.
be a
you can hold
grand
on.
finale.
Clarification here. What about think about like a boxing championship? So a boxer can fight a lot of fights and then wins,
Mm,
the belt.
mm-mm.
Then there comes a challenger, and then that challenger defeats the champion. What happened then? It's not going to be the new champion then? Of course, that happened. So once you defeat the champion, you became the new champion.
We are
That's
not
how the
talking
line goes.
about that type of
I don't know
I
what
championship.
don't
kind
have
of
time for that.
championship
I
No,
don't
you're
have
we
time
talking
for that.
about.
I don't have time for that. Yeah, thank you. Congrats. I can't believe you finally took down the Queen of
I
Hearts Shuffle.
Dana. No, he didn't.
I did. I have
It's
evidence.
just a battle. He didn't won the war.
It was just a demo.
Thank you, Dan.
Just a
Thank you.
demo. Yeah.
Just the
He
demo.
didn't win the
You
war.
freaking
It was just a practice.
Nah.
ah. Oh my god. Anyway, so
Okay,
that
so
happened.
we'll have a live battle in
Yeah,
Gen
we'll
Con.
have a civil war going on there,
That's
but
gonna be really exciting.
mhm.
With basket meeples copy. Yay!
He's been training every day. He's been
Yeah, no,
reading
no,
and
no, no,
watching
I'm ready. I'm
videos
ready.
from Dyson Amigos about Forest Shuffle.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have some? I didn't know that. Okay.
Of course not. He doesn't.
I knew, but I just wanted to,
Yeah.
Tell the audience
anyway,
that he doesn't. Yeah.
anyway, that was for today's episode. Thank you for being here.
Thank you,
Um,
everyone.
Thank you,
thank you,
everyone.
thank you. So don't miss part two because we're gonna have a
It's
lot of
gonna be
more
fun.
things, and probably if we have time, we are going to talk about more games that we are expecting for GenCon or
Oh
not.
yeah,
We don't know.
definitely.
Or
We don't
Or
yes.
know.
no.
It
Or
Or
depends.
yes.
definitely
It
yes.
depends. This
Or
podcast is
maybe.
always it's never attached to
Or maybe.
yeah, it's never attached to a fixed time. So we can say that it's just going to last 1 hour and then stand 2 hours from
And it
now.
could be 3 days. I don't know.
Anyway, yeah,
Yeah.
whatever. We can keep the live streaming for
We'll leave the live on. All right.
yeah the
Go
whole
to
week,
bed.
the whole GameCon week. It will be something. Yeah, why not?
Mm-hmm. Why
Anyway,
not?
yeah, it's enough for today. There we go.
All
Bye,
right. Thank you,
bye, bye,
everyone.
bye, everybody.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone. Good
Care.
night.
Bye,
Bye.
bye.